WAIF-FM is a community radio station served only to open its airwaves to responsible and emergent points of view. The views expressed on this program do not necessarily reflect the views of the WAIF staff or board of trustees. The opinions expressed are those of myself or my guests. Thank you for listening. WAIF 88.3, Cincinnati.
Y'all know what time it is. It's 10 p.m. on a Saturday night. Right here, WAIF, Cincinnati, Ohio. How's everybody out there doing within the sound of my voice? This is what we do on a Saturday night. I am your host with the most, Mr. Will the Thrill. Hey, look at here. I got my mix master in the house tonight, Tim C.
What's up, Will?
Hey, how you been, Tim? How was vacation, man?
Yeah, I'm still on vacation. See, I got flip-flops on. I got my pajamas on, basically. It's my pajamas.
You come out in your pajamas,
Basically, man.
What is up with that, man?
Real relaxed.
You relaxed?
Real relaxed.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, it's good to see you, man, and
Same to you.
everything.
Same to
You
you.
know, I heard you turned another year older. God bless you.
Yeah. 54.
54.
Well, don't come 5 plus 4. That means 9.
Oh,
9.
hey man, I can't be 6 plus 3, man. That ain't making it. So I'm glad to see you, man, and everything. You know, keeping out the heat.
Oh, you know, I hate hot weather.
Yeah, I know you do.
Man, I know I'm getting, I hate to say the word older, but every day I came home this week from work,
Right.
I took a nap.
Well, look at here, man. I'm looking at retirement, and let me tell you something. I've been off, man, on vacation and stuff, and I propped up my feet, and it's like, man, this is like cool. I can take a nap during the day. Oh man, that's so sweet. You know, so I understand, and it's been so hot. And let me tell you, we went down to Florida to Disney World, took the kids down there and everything, right?
Yeah.
Man, you go outside, man, in 5 minutes, your whole everything was just wet.
We were down there like 7 years ago for the AAU National Olympics at ESPN, Wild World Sports, and that was hot. It was so hot there, man. Even in the morning, but down there it's not humid. It's like straight heat.
Well, no, it was humid down there with us. Oh, it was humid.
It was like straight heat.
And we was like in a Disney resort, right? And the kids, they loved it. They had a bathroom butler.
That don't even sound right. How you gonna have a butler in the bathroom?
Man, look, there was somebody in the bathroom.
Not in your room.
No, they was not in the
Like
room.
the lobby, right?
Okay, we was in a resort.
Get it right now.
We was in a resort.
Get it right now.
So in the resort, you know, you go downstairs to
Hold on,
eat.
which one y'all was at?
We was at the Grand Floridian.
I don't know. I know we used to be the one kissing me. It was really right around the corner.
Right. And so we was in there, man, and you know, you got a guy standing there, and Delilah freak, man. It was a chicken.
Hold on, time out. It was a guy in the girls' bathroom?
No, it was a guy in the men's bathroom.
Okay.
And it was a woman in the women's bathroom. And if you needed something, right? They went and got it.
No, man.
They went and got it.
I know you do that stuff back. I know you used to do like that restaurant.
Yeah, but it was
In the lobby bathroom, you saying?
Yes, sir. It was, and I mean,
I guess it's what it's supposed to be.
Hey, look, it was, you know, I don't know how to tell you, but that's where they were. It was so nice, man. It was very, 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 can't even use a word to describe how nice and how posh and how expensive it looked and how well it just felt to be able to afford something like that. It was just great, man.
Yeah, that was cool.
It was great, man, you know. Woo, boy. So we come back here and we drove both ways, right?
12 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that. I did that a couple times.
Yeah, you know. And so we got back here, man, and it got hot here like that, man. It's like, are you serious? So I hope that everybody that's out there within the sound of my voice, from across the United States, that's Chicago, Cincinnati, Akron, Cleveland.
Let you say us first. Don't put no Chicago for us. Say Cincinnati, then Chicago.
Okay, Cincinnati, Chicago.
Do it again.
Detroit, I got people in Tennessee. Let me see, where else? Alabama, Georgia. People everywhere. We want to thank y'all for listening and enjoy the show tonight because we gotta set up Dynamite show for you. The mix master himself gonna be throwing it down harder and hard. Hey Tim,
Yeah, what up, man?
got a question for you. I ain't seen you in so long, man. So I got a question for you.
All right, what's up?
You know, I've been catching up on my movies and everything.
All right.
And that movie, Once Upon a Night in
Hollywood?
Atlanta.
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, you told me to watch it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Once Upon a Night in Atlanta. Don't even sound like something.
Yeah. The one that had Sam Cooke.
Miami, wasn't it?
Okay, Once Upon a Time in
Okay,
Miami.
you're talking the one with
Yeah.
Malcolm X and I want to say Malcolm X, Jim Brown,
Right.
Muhammad Ali,
Yes.
and Sam Cooke.
And Sam Cooke.
They all met up.
All met up.
Yeah.
And
I don't know. It's funny. It's not funny, but all of them guys not even with Jim Brown just passed.
just passed.
Recently.
And that's what made me really get into it. And you know, there were some powerful things that if you're a true brother and watch that movie, you get some powerful understanding out of that movie, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm for a powerful black brother right there.
But if you got what
you know, I wish was with him though.
who's that?
I don't think, but you know what though? At the time, I don't think Dua Center was Muhammad Ali. I mean,
No.
I said that right.
You
I don't
know,
think
you
Dua
said
Center
it
was
wrong.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
No, he was not.
But I don't know when
He didn't
Right.
turn over till later on.
he.
Okay, but there were some powerful things that came out of that, and if you watched the movie and understood what they were doing and what they said, you understand some things that you never saw before. Okay, you know that song that Sam Cooke wrote for that, right? That is forever connected to Malcolm X.
Yeah.
You know that?
Mm-hmm.
You know that?
You forgot who you talking to. You forgot who you talking to.
No,
One of
sir.
my-
No,
one of
sir.
my,
No, sir.
my idols. You know, the guy,
Yes, sir.
next to my father, two of the guys was in that movie. You know what I'm saying? Muhammad Ali and Malcolm X.
That's right. Mhm.
Yeah,
So I
new to.
I hadn't seen you in a while. I said, hey man, next time I see you, I gotta really bring that to your forefront because that was it was so powerful and so strong, right? And and I lived through some of that. It's like, are you serious that we do not recognize some of the things that's going on today, that we want to be against each other in every way? We have to be a lot better and a lot stronger for each other. I say it all the time, but there's so many of us who out here who don't even realize what is going on behind the scenes as to how you treat one another. We have to be a lot better and a lot stronger for one another, man. It's So how's your family, man?
Everybody's good, Got one, got one left to graduate high school.
Okay.
So hopefully on to college, she's been rehabbing a hamstring.
Okay.
She's back and working out and doing a little jog here, a little jog there. And other than that, my number of grandkids went up by 2 this summer.
Are you serious?
Got 14 of them back.
Oh boy, man.
7 girls, 7 boys.
Oh boy, it was equal on each side.
Huh? Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's funny as the God number 7. So
Yes,
I don't
sir.
think these last 2, I don't think they will really have to be no time soon.
No time.
So hopefully, I ain't gonna say hopefully, but might be a 14 for a minute.
Okay, great.
14 for a minute.
And I got one in 8th grade on her way to high school next year. And I'm trying to push it toward Walnut Hills.
You know what I'm gonna say?
What's that?
That school sometimes can be overrated for us.
Explain that.
Culture shock. She coming from a Catholic school, going
Right.
to that school. That's a big jump. It's a big jump for her. She's gonna see some stuff she's probably never seen in her life.
I believe
And
that.
she's gonna have to adapt that with her scholastics.
I believe that.
And sometimes coming from a normal public school, going to a public school, because Walnut Hills really is a public school.
It
It's
is
a private public
yeah,
school.
It's a private public school.
You can adapt, but coming from, I think we talked about this a couple years ago. I'm like, you send her to that school, but you want to go here. Maybe we should put her in a regular setting school because probably best for her. She's been in Catholic school so long, she probably needs to stay in the Catholic school.
Well, it's not Catholic. It is a Bible school, and what I'm concerned about is some of the things that they do progressively show them in ninth grade.
She's definitely gonna be swimming.
Uphill or down?
It don't matter. She will be taking swimming. Hold on, I don't know. I mean, I might be wrong because my daughter went there in 7th grade from 6th grade, but she was coming from a Cincinnati public school.
Right.
I believe she took swimming her 7th grade year, so they might not have to take it as freshman. I'm not sure. I can't remember. It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
Well, and I say like this, I'm going to be like, the father that I am, and make sure that she has everything she needs. And I'm really proud of her because she is trying to do her best. You know what I mean?
To be honest, it's not for everybody.
Well, a lot of people.
You can pass that test, but that's just the beginning.
Right.
The beginning is that livelihood is in there. And, I'm not gonna say too much about it.
But it gets an A plus rating if you look it up overall.
But you gotta think about it. Where's that A plus rating coming from? Being honest now, most of their alumni they got money, so it's stuff to go on there that goes on at regular public school. It just doesn't get publicized. And some of it is even worse.
You think?
No, I don't.
Well, we used to go up there. We used to go up there with the buses.
No. I'm talking about I had family members that went there.
Oh, really?
Tell me some of the stuff that went on there.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. They tell you, yeah. So I'm, just keeping it 100.
Okay.
Yeah, it's stuff that goes on.
I keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I will.
It goes on at every high school. And just like I go to work at a well-publicized high school, but same thing is going on in my high school. It's going on others. Because we're the second largest high school in Cincinnati, public school, next one here.
I know.
So,
Well, he's pretty large.
It ain't bigger than us.
It's not?
No. No. Look at it. Where's your football field? Yeah, where's the track? We ain't got no track either, but they ain't got no baseball. Hughes is almost like, just think, it's 7 through 12.
Right.
It's a small school.
Mm.
It's small. Now it's not as small as like Schroeder or something like that.
Okay.
But next to us, man, well over 1,400 kids in that school at our school.
I saw the football team practicing out there, and I was looking for you.
You didn't want to look for me.
I was looking for you.
Not me.
Yeah, I was looking for you.
Don't even look for me.
Don't look for you.
No, I can't do heat, bro. I can't do heat. It's funny, I used to coach football, but now no.
I was looking for you. I know Tim out there somewhere.
Psych. No, I don't. Yeah, they got me at the football game last night. But nah, I can't sit out there in the sun like that.
Nah, I was like, yeah, you gotta be out.
All the Indian in my blood turned red real
Oh
quick.
man, come on. You know what?
Oh,
you know we can handle that.
Yeah, you can.
Come on, man.
I hate something.
Man, I love it.
No, I don't. You know why?
Why?
You take all your clothes off, you still be hot.
Well, I don't like winter.
Man,
You know why? You know I don't like winter?
Why?
Well, see, I'm a soldier, so I don't like winter.
You don't like winter because you're wearing that tight stuff.
You go outside. You go outside.
You get cold.
You go outside. You be
Man.
freezing, man. Look, hey, man. Hey.
I know how to dress.
You know what I mean?
I can't wait till it get cool. So I put my hoodies and my skull.
Oh my goodness! And you be slushing through all that slush and all that.
No, me. You walking when the old boy ain't walking through no snow. You got a truck.
You got that right.
So then you need to dress warm. I ain't stepping through no snow. Only time I'm stepping when I'm shoveling it in my driveway.
Hey man, look, I don't even let you shovel out the driveway, man.
I got a snowblower. I got a snowblower. Yeah, that's fun. This is the best time of the year. Fall to me because school is back.
Right.
It's not gonna be as hot.
And the Bengals are playing.
It's not gonna be as hot.
And the Bengals are playing.
Not yet. Kids are back in school. Things are get back. Like for me, it's taken me a couple weeks to get back. Even though all summer long I was waking up early. It's cool to wake up early, go sit on the porch and drink some tea. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not get up early and go get dressed. So it's taken me a couple weeks. Plus, I had a pretty, I ain't gonna say unhealthy summer, but I had some stuff going on in the summer that kind of slowed me down.
Okay.
But yeah, man, this is my favorite part of the year. Like I watch college football today.
Oh yeah, it was nice too.
And Navy got their ass whooped.
Yeah, they got tore up.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Navy's away today.
So you know what we do every pre-football season, right? You
Yeah.
know we make that bet as to who gonna go, how far they gonna go, right?
Yeah.
How far you think they gonna go this year?
I don't know, man. Parity in the NFL is balanced. Anybody can win. This is the hardest division. The hardest conference in football is the AFC.
The AFC.
The AFC North is not a given.
Hey, well they got Aaron Rodgers is playing with the Jets now too.
Yeah, because that we don't even worry about Aaron Rodgers right now. Worry about that AFC North. You know, don't sleep on Cleveland. Don't sleep on
Baltimore.
Lamar.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on. I ain't gonna say Pittsburgh. Don't sleep on their coach. Don't sleep on Mike Tomlin.
Why you say that, man?
Mike Tomlin has never had a losing record as a Pittsburgh Steelers coach. Never.
But he don't have a quarterback this year.
He had one last 2 years. But he seems to win. And the sad thing about it is, they always talk about him as losing his job.
Right.
And a lot of it is because he's African American coach at the NFL.
That's right.
So he continues to be successful. And I'm not a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. I once was when I was younger. But he's like he's one of my favorite coaches in NFL just because of he stands by his players. You know, of course, he's one of
Very few.
very few African American coaches
Correct.
in the NFL, and he's successful. But every year they talk about him getting fired.
Yeah, because that was one of the news feeds while I was watching one of the preseason games. They were talking about how if he doesn't produce this year, and it's like, you know, I understand being a great coach, a good coach, but you got to also have the talent in order for
Think
you
about
to coach.
this. Think about this. In the last 10 years, I'll go further than that. In the last 20 years, Mike Tomlin has more Super Bowl rings than Dallas Cowboys all by themselves. But all them coaches they didn't have. They've had.
Yeah.
He has more, I think like two.
Two or
They
three.
haven't even been to the Super Bowl. He even lost the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he even lost the Super Bowl.
They haven't even been. But we talk about Dallas Cowboys like they're about to win every year.
Man, come on. You know.
They done had like 5 coaches
Come on.
in the past 20 years.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, man.
You know.
Give Mike Tomlin give him his flowers.
Yeah, right. So, the Bengals got a pretty good lineup. They got a tough test also. So
I've looked at a few of their schedules. I think we're going to opening night. I think we're going to see the Rams Monday night.
Yep, that's right.
We were talking about going down to Jacksonville. I thought it was a little selfish, but then again, you only live once. But I've been through the summer.
Right.
So they play Monday night in Jacksonville. I'm thinking about flying down Sunday and coming back maybe Tuesday morning.
Okay.
We don't have a scheduled basketball game on that Tuesday at the high school, so.
So I just pulled up their schedule. So they got the Browns up first out on September 10th.
Where?
In
It's
Cleveland.
gonna be tough. It's
All
gonna be
right.
tough.
And then they get the Rams in Cincinnati.
I think they beat the Rams because the Rams aren't what they used to be.
And then they get
Read the next name.
they get the Ravens, right? Because I'm looking down, right, instead of going this way.
Okay.
They get the Browns first, and then they get the Ravens in Cincinnati. Then they get the Rams in Cincinnati. Then they got to go to
It's right up top. They got a good chance of going. They can be 2-1 or 1-2.
2-1.
They could be 1-2 also. Do not sleep on the. Remember, the Browns led the league. I believe, if I'm right,
Mhm.
they led the league in rushing last year. I know they lost one of their running back, but my man is a dude. He's a threat to run too. You think he don't have nothing to prove? See, he got fresh legs. My man, the massage parlor guy. No, I can't think of his name right now. You know, it's past my bedtime. I'm a little sleepy right now.
Oh my God.
I can't think of him.
Oh my God.
You see him coming down the street. Close your massage shop. Ain't no telling what's going on. Chain the doors.
Too much.
I cannot think right now.
So, you know, and
Close the doors.
so yeah, they got the Ravens,
Yep.
they got the Browns,
Both of them games 50-50.
Then you got the Ravens.
I think they'll beat the Rams.
Then they got the Rams. Then they got the Titans.
Oh, where?
In Tennessee.
Ooh. Ooh.
In Tennessee.
Mm.
Then they get the Cardinals.
They gonna beat them.
I don't know, man. The Cardinals, man.
Who they? They ain't got no wide receiver. They traded the wide receiver.
Then they get.
What they playing Arizona at?
Where you said, where are they playing?
Yes.
They're playing in Arizona. Then they got the Seahawks at home. Then they got the 49ers away. They got the Bills at home.
This thing off top. They playing in Arizona,
Right,
in San Francisco.
right.
That's two West Coast. They never do good on the West Coast.
I know.
So
I
they got a tough. They got a terrible home schedule because none of them teams I really want to see.
Yeah,
But
they
their
got,
old
yeah,
schedule though.
they, yeah, they got a terrible home
So you know,
schedule.
we have 49ers, right?
They
What's next?
got the 49ers, and they got the Bills at home. Then
Hey,
they get the Texans at home. Then they get the Ravens away.
back home. Oh, I thought they played the Ravens at Baltimore first.
No, they play the Ravens
Here, duh,
here.
you did say it.
And then they get the Ravens at home.
Right.
Then they get the Steelers here.
Mm.
Then they get the Jaguars in
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
Hey, Jacksonville almost beat them last year. That's gonna be tough.
Then they get the Colts at home.
They gonna Jackson.
Then they get the Vikings at home.
Ooh. Well, you know what? They lost their Kirk Cousins. They get Jefferson up. Ooh, they got to stop that wide receiver.
Then they get the Steelers in Pittsburgh.
Right?
And they get the Chiefs in Kansas City. And then they get the Browns back. And then their last game was in January. They get the Browns here at home.
Okay, I wanted to hear that. Okay, now, you got your paper ready?
Oh Lord.
Let's go.
Here we go.
What's today's date? Get your little sticky paper.
You know,
we got mass pens over there in that little.
You know me, right?
Yeah, I know you got a tablet somewhere.
Yeah, I do. You know.
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna go down. Put me on the back page, the back burner.
Put you on the back page.
You on the back page. They got a pen right in front of you. All them green pens. Take one of those AIF pens.
Oh yeah.
You got about 50 in there.
Man, you funny, man.
Yeah.
All right, so you ready?
Yeah.
All right, so let me go back up to the top.
Go to the top.
All right, so first game is the Browns. That's the first game.
At Cleveland.
At Cleveland.
I'm gonna pick the Browns. 'Cause we don't know. That being the first game, I'm gonna pick the Browns. Don't want to, but I want to pick the Browns.
All right. Then you got the Ravens here.
Home opener. I'm gonna take the Ravens. I mean, no. Oh gosh. Oh man. Home opener here.
Right. On the 17th. At 1 o'clock.
I'm gonna take the Ravens. Next game is the Rams, right?
Next game is the Rams here.
I'm taking that because I'm going. But they better win. If they lose the night I go, it's a wrap. But there's a good chance they can go 2-1. But it's borderline. They can be 1-2.
All right. And then you got the Titans in Tennessee.
They got the Titans number, but after a while you're gonna start beating people on the road. Don't know about their defense. Stopping Derrick Henry.
Yeah,
Usually they get it when it's cold, but it's gonna be warm in
it's gonna
September,
be
right?
No, it's in October.
It's gotta be the first week.
First week, October 1st. Man,
I'm gonna say the Bengals because their passing game is.
they got a terrible home.
Their road schedule is tough.
Man.
They should go undefeated at home. They need to.
Okay, so then they got the Cardinals away.
Mm.
And they playing in Arizona.
What they got them at right now? 2-2?
Yep. Yep.
Oof. See, they don't do good with running. Good. Away. What's the game before that? Titans?
Titans.
So they're going on a 2-game road trip.
2 games, they back to back.
Ooh. I'm gonna take the Bengals.
You take the Bengals?
Yeah, Arizona. One thing they got is that quarterback. I don't know nothing else.
All right, so now you got
They're 3-2 right now.
you got 3 and 2.
All right. Then they do Seattle home.
Then they do Seattle at home. You take the Bengals?
Yeah. Got 49ers on the road. Woo-hoo.
Yeah, then you got the 49ers on the road in San Francisco.
49ers.
Alright, then you got you got the Bills at home.
I'm gonna say, since that's gonna be my homie's bachelor party weekend, and the Damar Hamlin thing, I think it's gonna be too emotional for them. What happened last time they were
Oh
in
yeah, that's
Cincinnati.
right, that's right.
So I'm gonna go with the Bengals.
Then the Bengals again, alright, then you got the Texans
Where?
here.
Texas. I mean, no, I'm sorry. Bengals over the Texans.
So you giving the Bengals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games already? 7-2?
They got 8 games left. So, you ain't even said Steelers yet.
Alright,
Yeah.
so then they got the Ravens again
At
Baltimore.
Ravens. Here we go. The downswing.
Then you got the Steelers at home,
Who's home?
Bengals.
Back to back AFC North games. Oof. When is that?
That's Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving week. It's Thursday night. Ain't it?
That's Thursday night.
Here?
Gotta be no, it's gotta be Sunday because it says November 26th, 1 o'clock.
It could be. I thought they were playing Thanksgiving this year.
No.
They were thinking about it.
They was thinking about it. No.
So, that game is where?
That game is here
Against the Ravens.
against
No, they're playing the Ravens.
no, that's the Ravens. They playing. That's November 16th.
Where?
At away. You took the Ravens.
Yeah.
And then they got the Steelers a week later.
So they got Steelers, Ravens, Steelers?
They got Steelers. No, they got Ravens, Steelers, and then Jags.
Who's before the Ravens?
Texas.
Okay. Ooh. So they dang man, they're going to Baltimore, then they going to Jacksonville?
They going to they're going to Texas. Then they go to Baltimore, and then they come home.
Against.
The Steelers.
I'm gonna take the Bengals, but it's gonna be a lot of Steelers fans in the building. That it's live in Cincinnati.
They live.
So
I got one partner too, man. I know he gonna be like eating me up too, man.
what's next, bro?
And then they got the Jags,
In Jacksonville. That's December 4th.
December
I know
4th.
that day.
How you know that?
'Cause I'm told I'm thinking about going down there. Ooh, man. They beat them two years in a row. I went to that one night Thursday night game.
Oh, you did that.
I'm gonna take the Bengals.
You-
Woo! Take the Bengals.
You sure?
Nope.
No.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
All right.
You know what? Nah. Jacksonville.
I'm gonna take Jacksonville.
Take Jacksonville. Cause they almost came back and beat them last year.
Then you got the Colts here.
Bengals. We got to be getting close.
Oh man. Then they got the Vikings. They got the Vikings here.
Bengals.
You gonna take them over the Eagles? Really?
Yeah, I'll fight with them. They got to pressure the quarterback. They can't have no time.
Then you got then you back at the Steel. You in the Steel Town.
Steelers. They're gonna need that win by that time of the season. By the time they fight for 500 in this job.
And
Kansas City.
at Kansas City.
Going with the Chiefs. Smart money says Chiefs.
And then you got the Browns here. Last game.
Bengals. So this will be like 10-7. 7.
Yeah.
It's a playoff. So that might not even be true in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Now 10-7. I don't know if that's gonna win the. I don't think 10 games can win the NFC North.
No, not no.
Not this year.
No,
you
not
have
this
to go.
year.
You have to do maybe 11 or 12. If you do 11, you're gonna be tied with 11 and 8 with another team.
No.
No. They play 17 games. Right?
Yeah, playing
So you're gonna be
17
11 and 6, tied with another. Remember that one year was almost a 3-way tie.
games. Three-way tie.
So that's even the year they went to the Super Bowl.
And that's even if they don't mess around and get a tie in one of the regular games.
We don't even talk about ties. We won't talk about ties.
I don't think there should be any ties in the NFL anyway.
You know why it is?
Why?
Because of injuries.
Really?
Because you figure if you're going to overtime, they keep going back. Somebody will get hurt.
And you know, next year you're only getting 2 preseason games.
Money.
You know, next year.
All the money, man.
Next year you're only getting 2 preseason games.
All the money.
And then the season
There's
starts.
no chance for people to get hurt.
And the season starts. Season starts. They go into an 18-game season.
Man, gonna be rough. But NFL, the parity in the AFC.
You know what I don't like though the NFL did? I don't like that they signed a contract with Thursday night with Prime TV. Because you gotta pay for Prime.
You know, you better pay for a fire stick. You better pay for a fire stick. Yeah, man. Welcome to the underworld.
Man. Okay.
There's always ways around it. You know,
We gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
We can talk about that.
Cold with the fire stick.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
So, in the meantime, we gonna keep that. We gonna keep that.
10-7. Put the date on. What's the date?
The day.
26th.
The day's the 26th.
August 26th,
Yep.
2023.
All right.
I said they're gonna go 10-7. I
You
think I said 10-7 last
You
year.
said 10-7. All right. I think they're gonna do a little bit better. I think they're gonna do just a little bit better. I'm a fan. Right. I think they're gonna go. I think they're gonna go 12-5.
What's the extra games they're gonna win?
Huh?
Can you probably? What game did you? Okay, so that's 6 games. No, that's 7. That's 5 games. What 5 games do they gonna lose?
The 5 games that I think that they would lose.
Since you're saying
Right.
they're gonna go 12.
I think they're gonna go 12. So I think the only 5 that they're gonna lose, right, will be 1 to Pittsburgh, 1 to the Ravens, 1 to Kansas City, and 1 to the Browns. That's it. I think they're gonna win everything else.
That's 4.
That's 5. 1 to the Browns, 1 to the
You
Steelers.
said they're gonna lose 1 to everybody in the division, so that's
Right.
3.
Okay, that's
And you
3.
said Kansas City.
Kansas City.
They're gonna lose to San Francisco.
Oh, no, I think they're gonna beat San. I think they're gonna go in San Francisco with a
West
vengeance.
Coast, they
Yeah.
don't do good on the West Coast.
I think they're gonna go in there with a vengeance. I think they're
Who
gonna
they play
go.
week before the San Francisco game?
What
When is their bye too? You didn't tell me
the
when their bye
Seahawks? The
was.
Seahawks. Their bye has gotta be. Their bye is the 4th week
Who they play at before and after?
because they don't have. They have September 17th, the 25th, October 1st, October 8th, and then they don't play another game until the 15th of October.
So who's the game before and the game after the
They
bye?
play the Cardinals,
Okay.
and then they at home with the Seahawks, and then they go to San Francisco, and that's a 4:30 game.
You know, right now in the rankings, they got San Francisco. Some of them got San Francisco it's like Bengals 3rd and 4th power rankings. Some people have Bengals 3rd, some people have 49ers 3rd, or vice versa, 4th and 4th.
Really.
Yeah.
You know what I want you to show me how to do, man? Probably next week.
What's that?
Is how to do that FanDuel thing.
I don't even mess with FanDuel.
You don't? Which one you do?
365 bet.
Yeah, you got to do one.
That I do DraftKings at times. But
Okay.
To me, I want a lot of money on that 365.
Oh, well, you got to show me how to do that.
Man.
You got to show me how to do that.
Especially, now, I'm not doing too good baseball season. I might pick a home run every now and then, get paid like, I I bet, you know, being cheap during the summer, $5 here and there.
Right.
And get about five, you know. But NBA season, bro, I was cleaning up.
I know you
I
will.
was cleaning
But see,
up.
you know, but see, you know a lot about the NBA, man.
Yeah, I was
You know a
cleaning
lot.
up.
You know
Numbers don't lie.
Because when you said who was gonna win the championship,
Mhm.
I thought you was crazy.
Man, Denver, they might go back to back.
But you said that. And I thought you were just talking out the side of your
You know,
neck.
I'm rolling with Kevin Durant wherever he is.
Right.
You know, I got me some sons here, so I'm gonna support it, but he's gonna have to have a phenomenal season for them to beat Denver. Denver, they're young. They got that awkward dude in the middle that you can't check. Always look like his nose running.
I know too, right? Okay, so you think LeBron James' son gonna make it?
I don't know. That's up to people. That's a lot, man. That's a lot, man. I know that they were talking about him playing again.
Right.
Does he need to? Does he need to? He don't need to work. I mean, I hate to see it. Get another job. They finish school. They can get a college, you know, whatever. It's not even worth it. Like just the Mark Hamlin thing, him playing again. Oof.
Right.
Oof.
Next time he might not be that lucky.
Ooh, or it might not be. He might not be here without that great staff and you see coming to help him.
That's correct.
Is it worth it? I know he's a young guy. You know he ain't really got his max deal or nothing like that. But
What'd you think about the fight, man?
I knew that was gonna happen.
What'd you knew Crawford was gonna knock him out?
Yeah,
How you figure?
because Crawford, he's been underrated for the longest. He's been underrated. Earl Spencer had a crash and flew out of the car and landed on his face. Come on, dude, he wasn't built for that. And they talking about they shouldn't have a rematch. They shouldn't have a rematch. Like Jim having a rematch is almost like, and I hate to throw my man on the bus like this. It's like Deontay Wilder had that second fight because he lost for real. He lost all three of them fights. He lost all three of them fights.
It's amazing when you see somebody's career come to an end.
Yeah, I ain't bomb squad. I
You
heard that in a while.
heard that in a while.
I heard that in a while.
And it's amazing when you see somebody's career come
I haven't
to an
heard
end.
that in a while.
It really is. When you see somebody's career come to an
Well,
end,
one you can't
because
boxing,
you cannot beat them.
boxing is a sport where you gotta. It's a lot of mental. You can't just think that one punch gonna catch everybody. That's street fight. Boxing, when somebody's boxing you, like the gypsy man, he can box.
He can box.
You know what I'm saying? He's not. Yeah, he can box. Okay, you gonna keep coming here? I'm keep this jab in your face. Keep on coming in here.
But dude put a whooping on him, man.
He beat him all three times. The first one was not a draw.
No, I'm talking about that Crawford Spence fight. He beat him down, man.
If you ask me, and this goes to show how good Bud Crawford is. He hasn't dodged anybody. Somebody got out of the sport not too long ago because they didn't want to fight him.
Who was this?
Mayweather.
Sure did.
He didn't want to fight him.
He sure did.
He could fight. He want to fight Pacquiao. Pacquiao, 175 years old. You know he on age, man. You running for governor. You hooping down there in this country. Got nightclubs, selling Hennessy and all that. You don't try to fight him, man. He old as hell.
Oh my God. You know what, man? I missed you, man. I missed you, man. You know.
You don't fight Pacquiao. You know them on age.
You know, man. Come on.
I was Charlie and Monk back in the day. Then came over to beat Filipino, man. Find every venom.
Hey, this is Two on the Mic. I'm Mr. Wheels of Thrill. I got Tim C, the mixed master himself right here. You know, we talking about a little bit of everything right now. You know, we gonna get the music going in a few seconds. But we trying to do some catch up. I hope everybody out there is enjoying what we got going on. You know, and if you got any comments, give us a call at 513-961.
It's still 8900.
They
phone changed.
The phone ain't changed, brother. You know, so give us a call. That's 513-961.
8900.
Yeah, give us a call, man.
Yeah, that was good.
You know, if you got something you want to say to us, because this is what we do on Saturday night.
Man, last night you said what we do so much. I thought you was game talking about this is how we do. This all you kept saying. do. If you'd have missed a couple syllables, you would have said doo-doo. Oh, you kept saying, this is what we do, how we do it, and we do it. And we come down the street, we like to do it like this, and then we do it again, and like,
And
if you
again
say-
and again,
If
we
you say
do.
do one more time.
One more time, do.
Mountain Dew.
That you do?
Honey do. Do I do?
How
What
many-
you do, but
hey.
I give my love to
Hey,
you.
how many?
Like, man, stop saying
Oh.
so much. We're gonna have to come up with some new
Look.
catchphrases, man.
Hey man, look here,
Yeah,
man.
you gotta change it up.
What can we say?
Look, you can write it down. You gotta write it down.
Hey, look,
It's
man.
another slogan.
We're community radio station.
Yeah.
Okay. You
We're
know what I mean?
community radio station.
We're community radio
People ain't-
station.
and there's people outside the community listening to us. A lot of
But
people.
nobody never, you know what? I be trying to get people to like, tell me what's up.
Mhm.
They don't.
What do you mean?
Because they don't want to, they don't, but I can tell you this, right? Have you looked at our following lately?
No.
You have not.
Which one?
On the,
Two on my page?
yes.
And, you know, I see people liking it. I look at it like y'all liking it because y'all being nosy. We ain't even on the air for real yet.
Right.
I can't tell last time I was on the air.
Well, somebody asked me about you.
I've been
You know.
Health issues, you know what I'm saying?
I hope you're feeling better.
I'm getting there.
You know what I mean?
Drink y'all water, man. I'm somebody who drink a lot of water, but drink your water, man. Drink your water, get your checkups, you know. Get older, you gotta get away from greasy foods, man. Spicy food. Get away from all that stuff. I don't eat a lot of spicy food every now and then. You know, I think my wife be trying to set me up. Man. She gave me, and this was bad. She gave me this spicy chicken sandwich the other day, right?
Right.
It was so spicy, but it was good. I was in there eating it spicy and hot, but yeah, I can't do that, man.
Did you tear it up?
I told her, it was big too. It looked like, it was so
You
big.
You're making me hungry, man. My chicken just came too, man.
You got some chicken?
Yeah, I got some chicken, man. So let's put some music on so we can eat some chicken.
No, man.
You don't eat no chicken, man?
I'm gonna put some chicken.
Come on, man.
No, well, once I go in, you know me, it's been a while. Once I go in, I'm going in. Ain't no stopping.
You got that song too?
Ain't no stopping.
Yeah.
No, man.
Huh?
I ain't got that.
You get that?
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
No, man.
No stopping.
No.
No stop?
No.
Oh, come on.
No, I ain't got that, man.
So-
But yeah, look at this. Yeah, you can eat chicken to eat. Man, you can eat chicken while you on smack anyway.
But you know what that sound like?
No. Don't feel my. I don't think I want to know what the hell it sounds like. I really don't. I really don't know what it
Oh, man. Oh, wait. So you think that the boxing world is gonna pick up after that fight?
I know the Charlo brothers, one of the Charlo twins, is talking. I know Canelo and Charlo, one of the Charlo brothers are playing that fight. I said playing. They're fighting. I gotta get collarbone box. I've been getting collarbone myself, man. But let me get collarbone.
That one Charlo brother, I don't think he really is a good fighter.
I can't tell you apart.
Well, I can, but
Yeah.
one of them, I don't think it's.
Canelo, I ain't gonna lie. I want somebody to beat Canelo.
Well, he talking about trying to get in the ring with Crawford.
Why?
That's what he want to do.
Man, he just want me to beat up. So now everybody want to come across. Y'all want to fight him 5 years ago?
Hey,
Yeah, he's been around for a minute.
yeah, he has.
Yeah, he's 30.
And
He's
I-
like 36 or
I knew-
31.
And I knew that was gonna be a
When last
interesting
time
fight.
Floyd fought?
Oh, it's been a long
Yeah, he didn't
time.
want to fight. He would fight McGregor.
Long
And,
time.
and Manny Pacquiao. Dude. So,
So so I'm wondering if the boxing world gonna pick up now.
and unfortunately, and let me rephrase that. Let me put it another way. Floyd is a great fighter, but it just weren't great fighters during his time.
Correct.
That's like, I don't know who to compare that to. Maybe I compare it to like when the Reds had the big red machine in the 70s.
Right.
There wasn't a lot of great baseball. It was cold.
Yeah.
They just happened to be a special group. No, it was some baseball teams like that. Not, the Dodgers were good, Phillies were good, the Yankees were good, Pirates were good. I forgot about them.
Okay, so
But
so
I
what
don't
you
think
trying to
we're
say?
any great.
So what you trying to say is, and everybody always wants to wants to say that Michael Jordan's team was not as good or worked great. There weren't any other teams out there that could give them a great game.
Mhm.
So, but there were teams out there that could give them
But
a
that's
game.
somebody who doesn't know basketball. Because, like, for instance, this generation, only thing they have seen is LeBron James.
Right.
They haven't seen, like, he's lost more than he's won finals. People
Right.
forget that. He's lost more finals. Oh, but at least he got, no, I don't want no participation trophy.
No.
I get there, I want to win. So, he's lost to some great teams. But when the Bulls teams were coming up, they beat people that were great just to get to the finals. Like, you had to go through Ewing. You had to go through Isaiah. You had to go through the Bucks which was a defensive team. He had to go through Shaq and Penny one time. Yeah, they lost to him, but he had to go through. Who else did he have to go through? Of course, the Detroit Pistons.
Bird. Did he get to play
No,
Bird?
they never played. When he
They
played
never
Bird,
played?
Bird was
Was he on
Bird
his
beat
way?
him. That's when he got the 61 points.
That's right.
But Bird beat them. They never once Jordan started the '92. You know,
Right.
after that little dream, Bird was on his way out in it because he was barely playing in the dream team.
Right.
So it was the people that he had to beat just to get to the final. The Knicks, Orlando, and the Knicks had him one time 3-1. The Knicks was tough, man.
Yeah.
It was tough. He just like going to that Madison Square Garden.
So I'm looking at the boxing world to pick up, and really and truly right now there's no really good heavyweights. So I'm
No, it's something coming up. I seen a young fella about a month ago.
okay.
He's the next great, supposedly American heavyweight. I can't think of his name. I watched I think I was out. Man, I've been so many. But I think I was out of town when I seen it though.
Mhm.
But yeah, I did see a nice young heavyweight coming up. But speaking of boxing, have you watched the Golden Boy documentary?
No, I have not.
I didn't watch last week, but yeah, it's interesting.
Really?
Very interesting. You know, I didn't know he was alcoholic. You know, I didn't know that he has children all over. He took care of
Who you talking about?
Oscar De La Hoya.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know, he took a lot of care about his kids. You know, they kept each other. They kept close with each other. But he was pretty much busy, gone.
Really?
Yeah, it's a good documentary.
Mm.
What else have I been watching? Been watching the winning season of Magic Johnson, the Lakers.
Okay.
That dynasty when they were going through with Boston, I've been watching that. Of course, I've been watching The Shy, and that's a little TV show I watch on Tubi called McGraw Avenue. It's kind of bootleg, but the plot is good.
Really?
So yeah, it was great. I think the third season coming. I mean, like I said, I've been doing a lot of relaxing. I've been watching a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I've been doing some relaxing, but I don't watch too many shows.
It's too hot. I ain't going outside.
Because some of them don't be interesting, and some of it be kind
You
of.
watch the wrong stuff.
Hey man, look, I like gun shows.
Yeah, that's your problem.
I like gun shows.
Like what?
Like American Hunter.
Man, why are you watching? What's on American Hunter? That's a TV show for like they hunting?
No, they be showing like in the mailbag where they be showing like the different types of weapons you can shoot. You know, and I'm dying for me a repeating shotgun.
Why?
Hey man, look here. You never know, man. We got things going on out here in the world that
But you, how many guns do you need?
well,
You know, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like people's. Yeah, I mean, how many do you need? Like, my dad, you can have all these. I'm like, what do you need all for? Why going to war?
hey man, didn't you see?
It's to the point. I'm gonna tell you. I think a couple of years ago. I don't know if I told you. I showed you. I had a semi-automatic.
He joking.
Yeah, basically,
Right.
straw ball. Shoot 30.
Right.
I know I had that during the time when they were doing the January 6th thing.
Right.
And I got to thinking like, what I really need it for?
Well,
I sold it back.
so I'm gonna say like this to you, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart.
Some of it, like,
See,
I do renew my license, but I don't need too much.
Within in the world that we have today, and the way the direction that some people are trying to go today, I honestly do believe that if we elected, if they elected, we elected some of the wrong people to get into offices in the wrong places, I think that we could possibly become a lawless country. Due to the fact,
No, but that never happened.
you say never happened. I say that,
It's always gonna be law. Like, I mean, I used to say laws are meant to be broken up, but
Yeah.
but it needs to start
but
being broken.
if you look at some of the ways that some of these people are looking at, and some of the things that they're trying to do, even in our own communities, we could possibly have a lawless type country. Some people say no, it can never happen, but
Do you realize how extreme that is?
yes, sir.
Lawless means like no laws.
Well, you look at what happened on January 6th. Look, just take.
Good.
Feel
I'm
me for a second.
I'm listening.
If you look at just what happened on January 6th, and if a person can incite so many people to do such devastation to a building of laws, what could happen if we did get someone who was that hypnotical and be able to have people to just follow them into a lawless type situation? You ever watched The Purge? You ever seen the movie The Purge?
Which is that bull crap never happened either.
You don't think?
No.
Give me an example as to why not.
For one, ninjas ain't on that. And I'm using that word lightly. Y'all see what happened down in Mobile, Alabama. Ninjas ain't on that no more. That's why y'all try that if you want to. These ninjas out here now, they're a little ignorant.
Okay, y'all. So if you don't know what he means,
No, they know what I mean.
yeah.
They know I'm on the air. I'm saying ninja. I ain't talking about 5 Deadly Venom either. Ninjas is ignorant right now. Like these ninjas, if they was in slave time,
Yes.
that would have ended back then. These ninjas is off the chain. I'm telling you.
Well,
These are different type of ninjas.
and I do agree with you.
Yeah.
I do agree. So let me ask you this. With that being said,
All right.
do you think that there would ever be a person that would be able to provoke those types of people into a
Ass whooping. Yeah. Into an ass whooping. That's about it. See, they had the wrong people at the. They had the wrong people guarding the White House that day. See, if they give a little more of us some jobs, they ain't gonna try that. They had a couple outside that was, put us inside the building.
I'm dying over here, y'all. I'm
Don't
dying.
die.
I'm dying over
Hire
here,
us for
y'all.
them jobs.
I'm dying
Yeah.
over here, y'all.
Hire us for them jobs.
I am
They did not
dying
come in that
over.
building.
I am dying over here, y'all.
So they did that to people they know they can get away.
Oh
do
my
it.
goodness. I'm dying.
Yeah.
If y'all can see his face,
Man, they woke me
If
up. I
y'all
was
can-
sleepy.
if y'all
I'm
can,
up now.
if y'all can see his face,
Yeah. They had
Right.
they had the wrong people on that day. They had a couple.
so you honestly believe that they had to put a few of us out there,
Hire more of them. We shoot.
ask questions later?
Didn't I say get back? See, they're not gonna come. They're not gonna. Come on, bro. They're not gonna come. They're not coming up with that. You come in with that with a bullhorn and the bull suit and act like you. Come on, try that. No.
I want
you to- I want you to move back. I
want you to move
Think about this. Think about this. All this stuff that goes on has been going on.
Right.
Has it gone in the black cities? Predominantly black cities? Or in the main, you know what I'm saying? Or that's Charlottesville stuff. Ain't too many girls down there.
So you don't think that anything would happen like that in a Watts or a
No, they scared. No,
South Side of Chicago?
no.
What's the one in L.A.?
That stuff wouldn't happen in Brooklyn, New York
in
either.
Compton or
It would-
Brooklyn?
no, Brooklyn, Queens, none
Queens.
of the 5 boroughs. It would no. No, that's not no. Give
hey,
us them jobs.
West-
See, y'all hire some punks.
West Side of Cincinnati.
Y'all hire some punks. That's why they got in the building. But now y'all want to hire them punks. That's why they got in there. One dude talking about they coming towards him. No, I'm protecting the White House. Why am I not shooting? Or the Capitol building. They same thing to me. All of them the same. They government buildings.
That's correct.
Why are you not shooting?
They were innocent guys.
Man, I don't want to hear that.
They were innocent guys.
Hold on. Now,
Trying
you already know what I'm about to say.
Trying to provoke.
Because this one was being said during that time.
Trying to provoke.
Listen now.
Their equal rights.
No, I don't want to hear that. This is what a lot of people were saying at the time. Wasn't them people that rushed the Capitol or whatever it was at the time? Who them was black people? They just shot them. Where they got shot at? Yeah, we got shot at for marching. You think they didn't shoot us for trying to go to the? Come on, man. They just shot at us. So we, bro, they just shot at us. But nah, give us some of them jobs. Have us like shoot anyway. They wouldn't even have and he looked suspicious. Man, he come through that door, bro. I'm blasting. That's exactly what they do. Yeah, hire some real people. People that ain't scared. Dude get smashed. He ain't gonna get smashed in the door, you got a gun. So, y'all telling me some people going with that's sacrifice. Because when you work, hold on, listen, when you work a job like that, it's almost like being in the military. You protecting the president.
I'm gonna tell you a little secret.
Oh.
Had it been me, the minute they cracked that hallway.
They ain't hire you though. I'm just saying.
The minute they cracked that
Think
hallway.
about it. Those are jobs that are perfect example. The federal building downtown.
Correct.
Nobody should get in there. If it's on lockdown,
It's on lockdown.
hell, we just had a lockdown drill at high school.
That's correct.
So I'm pretty sure if you have a lockdown drill
Right.
at that government building,
Mm-hmm.
somebody, there should be some shots fired. Even though the person sitting down there knew what was going on, but still, we lost a couple lives. They should have lost some lives too. And I hate to say it that way. We lost some government people that was at job at work that day. Why didn't they lose no lives? Because they hired the wrong people. Hire us for them jobs. But then again, some of them don't want to work because y'all treat us like crap in the first place. So why would we protect your building?
That's correct.
Yeah, here it is, stuff like that. You know, they trying to get this. People are actually trying to get this guy off of that. They sitting here choking and murdering us in the streets. You got people that was in the military getting harassed by police. Me, I done got harassed by police before. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's hard to love somebody and y'all love us back. You know what I'm saying? But that's what happened because you took care of y'all, but give us them jobs. They ain't coming in there. Bullies go where they can bully people. Them are all bullies. Because all the people that did it, they were probably punks in school. I'm serious, man. They probably was soft in school, man. They probably was the people get bullied on.
Oh my God.
And talked about. And,
Oh my God.
and that's the only part they had because it had to be, about 10,000 of them.
Yeah.
How about, let's go one-on-one. Put your gun down, put mine down. Let's go.
No. They ain't like that.
Exactly.
They ain't like that.
Exactly.
No, you hit one of them in the mouth. Boy, hey, look at you.
Exactly.
You running. They're running high, bro. You know
Exactly.
that. You already know that.
But once again, like I said, they hired the wrong people. They had the only one that was able to speak around was the big black guy. Yeah. But dude going to the step, they coming towards him. Basically like, danger, danger, something bad happened. They come to the steps. You gonna pull your gun out. Man, you in a job, you as a civil service job, which means it's government. It's almost like being in the military. It's almost like being in one of the armed forces.
That's correct.
You're a military. You protecting a government building.
That's correct.
Oh, then across the line, pop, pop, pop. You see, that's part of almost like you volunteering for the military. That's almost the same thing as volunteering just a civilian, but you got a government job.
And I can understand how come they did not start opening fire.
They should at least lost about 10, 20.
They should have lost. Hey, you
10
know,
to 20.
I bet
Easy.
you they started they had to start popping them.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not a guy that's up here talking about violent.
Right.
But a job like that, you know, I've been on the sub a couple times when I was doing the drill and I was new. I didn't know it was a drill. I pulled my thing out. They said, "Oh, we can't do this. We can't do this drill when Seaman Coleman is down in the torpedo room because you don't know. He don't know." I pulled that thing out because I didn't. Yeah, they think it's funny, but yeah, perfect example. They had the right one on watch that day
That's correct.
because I see this dude talking about he about to go mess with these nuclear weapons on. I pull this thing out on him. Oh no, it's just a drill. Well, what y'all gonna tell me? Because he about to lose his life.
That's correct. That's correct. And
I was only like 18, 19. I was 19 years old.
I've been in similar situations.
I didn't know it was a drill.
You told me to act like it was a live situation. So I acted just like it was a live
He almost got a
situation.
bullet in his ass. Playing around with the drills. I
Correct.
don't know drill. I don't know that. I didn't know that at 19 years old. I'm thinking, oh, he trying to temper some stuff. Oh shit. Oh no, it's a drill. That's what got there. Y'all got there right on time.
That's right.
Perfect example. Oh, we're on lockdown. Oh, we're on lockdown. How did they get in here? Oh, they got here for a reason. They're trying to catch my hollers. Because that's my job, to protect this building.
That's correct.
Not ask them, no, stand back.
So
No.
you honestly do believe that we would never have anything like that ever happen again? Do you ever think we would ever have something like that ever happen again?
No, because I think they learned a lesson. And then after seeing what them people that were guarding that building went through, eventually they had to hire some other people. And like, say for instance, they hired me. Oh, I see what happened. That ain't about to happen. Which I wouldn't take that job anyway, but there's some people out there that would take that job from our community. That would take that job. I hate to say it, we probably got a few gung-ho African Americans or brown brothers and sisters that would take that job because they're like that. And I don't want to say it and offend anybody, but sometimes when you're that young, you think that's what you're supposed to do. Now, that guy that pulled that gun out during the drill when that happened to me, 2 years later, nah, that was 90, that was 89. Nah, 2 years later in 90, I was like, the hell with this sub. They can take whatever they want. Because I've been through some things, and find out they ain't care for me like I care. And I done changed. And I've been reading. And I know, oh, there's still some stuff going on this ship that's kind of racial. I can't get away with it, but this guy can. So now I changed. But at that time, I was that kid that, it's white country and all that. Until I started reading, like, something ain't right. But it's something. Someone like that is what they call it, gung-ho.
Gung-ho.
They don't know. They think they're doing the right
Well,
thing.
you know, you are bound by law to protect your country, and I do believe that there is a possibility that we could have such people who would take over that could cause something like that, and I believe that we should be better prepared, always be prepared, right? Because for those who are walking around out there with weapons that they don't even have they don't have any knowledge of, or how to use, or what it's really used for, and they just have them. Okay, I think that we should be better. We should be as equally as prepared, if you understand what I mean. Okay, I'm fully proficient with any AR, and I believe that for those who have them out there and don't know what they are really needed for or used for, they shouldn't have them.
And with me right now, with everybody, I think we have enough for everybody in the house to be armed.
Okay.
Okay, take this. You been taught how to use it. You use this one, you use this one, you use this one. Let's go. The other one, because I feel like if I got to shoot over 30 times, I got 17. A couple full. That's 45. I ain't got time to.
Well,
I ain't got time to. We got to get the, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's one thing I thought. Did a lot of things going on with those
right.
weapons, and had a little conscience for having one.
Okay.
And I took it back and
Sold it back.
Yeah. So, but
I am looking at getting a repeating shotgun. I really am. I think that, and I believe that. I mean, I never need it. I mean, I never ever use it. You know, you might take it out to the woods and chop down a few trees.
they got chainsaw for that. I got one.
Is that right?
Yeah. They call it chainsaws.
Chainsaws.
Take down the trees.
Take down the trees.
Not no.
But I do believe that a repeating shotgun, and I seen one that's very nice. You come my way with that. You come my way, right? I'm gonna have enough firepower to take
I'm
care of it.
.91. But got to bounce one. I might have to run. I ain't let. Yeah. You never know.
Yeah.
But as long as the whole house be on, good. And everybody is.
So understand something, ladies and gentlemen. This is a public service announcement for
No,
all
I ain't
y'all.
saying that, man. We ain't telling people to get good. Say no
This
public
is
service.
this is a
It's
public
our
service
opinion.
announcement for all y'all out there. If you have one, if you have any kind of weapon, make sure that you are able to know what to do with it.
And you're trained.
And you are trained and know what to do with it. Don't just go out and buy one because your friend or your buddy got one. Have one because you know that you are in need. It is a safety factor, and that you are keeping it safe away from those that may get them and not know what to do with them. You must be responsible if you have any kind of weapon in your house. You must make sure that it is guarded, and that no one that is not trained or not know what to do with them can obtain them and get to them. We want to make sure, ladies and gentlemen out there, that we understand that this is important and this is what we need to do. I am an advocate of having them, but you must make sure that you know what to do and that you do have them. All right, and that's coming from us here at WAIF at 2 on the mic. Tim C,
Huh?
you ready?
Where we going?
Oh,
You
man.
should want some chicken, man.
Yeah, I want you. Hey, man, get busy.
Bring me a bone.
I will. You ready?
Almost. Let's
One.
see. No, don't do that way.
Two.
Don't count down. Let's go.
3, 4.
Come on, hit the button. You always do that. Come on, man.
You want to take it, man?
I got confidence. High tech stuff going on right here. Will. Hey, Will. Turn up in here a little bit. Hold on.
Good.
Come here, love. Do it, baby. I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. She makes me feel alright. She makes my heart sing. And when I'm feeling low, she comes as no surprise. Turns me on with her love. Takes me to paradise. Do you love me, Mary Jane? Yeah. First things first, I pop freaks all the honeys, dummies, playboy bunnies, those wanting money. Those the ones I like, cause they don't get Nathan but penetration. Unless it smells like sanitation. Garbage, I turn like doorknobs. Heart throb never, black and ugly as ever. However, I stay Gucci down to the socks. Rings and watch filled with rocks. And my jam not even Mitsubishi. Girls keep me when they see me. Navajos creep me and they teepee. As I lay down laws like Island Coppin. Stop it, if you think they're gonna make a profit. Don't see my ones, don't see my guns, get it? Now tell your friends, Papa hit it, then split it in two. As I flow with the Junior Mafia, I don't know what the hell's stopping ya. I'm clocking ya, Versace shade watching ya. Once the grin, I'm in, game begin. First I talk about how I dress with this and diamond necklaces, stretch Lexuses, get sexy, just immaculate. From the back I get deeper and deeper, help to reach the climax that your man can't make. Call him, telling me we overlate, let's celebrate. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know.
is happening. I see you nodding your head like it's a Q-tip flip. Yo, you haven't heard the word about the flowetry shit. Flowicism, flowetry, it's flowing. Once you have heard it, you have to get it. So you can say it, or you could play it. You could play it, yes, you could play it. You let your body move, feel it inside you, inside you. We can get it, and that's what's up you. Let your body move, feel it inside you, inside you. What's it, that's what's up. Poetry and aura, I'm closest and I'm alright. She is songstress and alright. Better than Laura, so my poetry and alright. I'm closest and I'm alright. She's songstress, alright. If I could give you the world on a silver platter, would it even matter? You still be mad at me. If I could find an old this, a dozen roses, which I would give to you, you'd still be miserable. In reality, I don't be who I be, and I don't feel no thoughts for all the lies that you want. You can try as you may, bring me down, but I say that ain't up to you. Gonna do what you do. Hate on me, hater. Now or later, 'cause I'm gonna do me. You'll be mad, baby. Go ahead and hate. Go ahead and hate on me, hater. I'm not afraid of what I gotta pay for. You can hate on me, but I gave you peaches out of my own garden, and I made you a peach pie. Would you slap me out? Wonder if I gave you diamonds out of my own womb. Would you feel the love in that? Or ask why not the moon? If I gave you centipede for the whole of humanity, had all the solutions for the pain and pollution. No matter where I live, despite the things I give, you'll always be this way. So go ahead and hate on me, hater. Now or later, 'cause I'm gonna do me. Make, baby. Go ahead and hate. Go ahead and hate on me, hater. I'm not afraid of what I got. You know you hate. Hate on me, hater. Now or later, 'cause I'm gonna do me. You'll be mad, baby. Go ahead and hate. Go ahead and hate on me.
You know you gon' walk tryna handle me. Take it from someone who know how to handle me. I'ma need that real grown kind of energy. Do you know? 'Cause you're dealing with a lot of competition. You're gonna have to do a lot of ass kissing. You know I got someone with the time to listen. Tell me, boy, do you know? I do it every night. Show me a good time. You can do, I let you.
like no more. Alright. So don't step up. Boy, what's up? Put your crew to the side, take out your boat front. Buckle up, and catch your grill. Don't need the gun, can you get hurt still? Think who the wicked, tell them to come. I have me fist, me don't need not a gun. Now go touch it if you don't touch me first. If you touch me, boy, you must fight the dust. Bad boy would try to make a face and skin up. These 10 person with an evil touch. I don't want nobody, I got to back and clutch. If it's the program, boy, you must get. Too many suckers and not enough time. The boat them all up with the clip coming line. You shoot to kill them, say me don't care. I tell to chill, but you don't get me nowhere. Creeping on me pocket, on me dipping on me way. Take all the gun, in on me footbed. Pick up the things and you do me on the face. One thump in a boy them place. Two thump and we tear down the place. Three thump and them cannot escape. Cannot escape. Cannot escape, cannot escape. Go to go once again. This is English real bad boy demo. And if you a bad boy, not a guy can tie. Make me feel your big demo. And I'm not a DJ, and I'm not a MC. I'm taking you on up the speed of it. Get to the new white road traveling. We have it.
Sometimes some of them are rally back. We a road boy, you tell we don't take back no job. Sometimes some of them are rally back, but we a road boy, you tell we don't take back no job. If you a big chat, you can't defend that. If a chill house you come from, we sending you go back. If you a big chat, you can't defend that. If a big view you come from, we sending you go back. When them there, when they get around hard, when we look in the food for the water, man have him 16 over five backer, 45 and we have a ram backer. Yeah, bazooka and all the big locker. When we move come back. Man, we take a couple store, couple bank and shopper. And policeman and top out with hotter. Cha-cha know we have to run them this spotter. Damn the yard, dog out a data. When we come dance, all of them black. Me say some are rally back and some of them dance back. We a road boy, youth and we not left it black. And some are rally back and some of them dance back. When they get in the place and the place have a black cat. When them there when Kingston run hard. When we look in the food for we pot. Don't be there when my son get shot. Don't be there when copper get shot. Don't be there when a bird get shot. And I can't don't be there when a cow get shot. Stop that bag when they lick down starter. Natty bag and lick down fat. Jungle man from the Larry, my man did hotter. Hot the uptown, man them did hotter. Hot the river down, man them run hotter. Firehouse man road did hotter. Hot the mainland, man them hotter. Upper bush man them did hotter. Work a bill man, them running hotter. None they feel man, them did hot. Mr. Star, rally back and some of them dance up. The road boy, we do. We make a move and act the fool while we up in the club. This is how we do. Nobody do it like we do it, so show us some love. This is how we do. We make a move and act the fool while we up in the club. This is how we do. Nobody do it like we do it, so show us some love.
Fresh like Impala, chrome hydraulics, 808 drums. You don't want none, better run. When beef is on, I pop that drum. Come get some pistol grip pump. Give me 6 inches on them white air ones. This red rum, ready here come. Compton Dre found me in the slums, selling that stuff. One hand on my, I was selling weed. The Master P was saying buck past. It's G on the girls just wanna have fun. Coke and rum, got green on the tongue. I'm banging with my hand up a dress like I'm making come purple haze in my lungs. Whole gang in the front, kissing on the stun.
I put Lamborghini doors on that Escalade. Little pro, so it look like I'm riding on blades. In 1 year, man, you know I'm so great. I have a straight chick in the telly going both ways. Touch me, tease me, kiss me, please me. I give it to you just how you like it, girl. You're now rocking with the best, that thing on my hip, Teflon on my chest. They say I'm no good, cause I'm so good. Rich folks do not want me around. Cause it might pop off, and when it pop off, somebody gon' get laid the fuck out. They call me new money, say I have no class. I'm from the bottom, I came up too fast. The hell if I care, I'm just here to get my cash. They bougie, I'm hood, they kiss my ass. This is how we do. We make a move and act the fool while we up in the club. This is how we do. Nobody do it like we do it, so show us some love. This is how we do. We make a move and act the fool while we up in the club. This is how we do. Nobody do it like we do it, so show us some love.
Gold Daytonas on that cherry 6-4. White walls so clean like I'm riding on Vogue. Say one switch, man, that ass so low. Cali got hood to New York, where I know how to stole. Touch me, tease me, kiss me, please me. I give it to you just how you like it, girl. You're now rocking with the best. Soft foam on my hip, Teflon on my chest.
50, Bentley, them came and got it fresh out the slum. Automatic, never one-on-one. Rat pumpkin, stuck it done. Homie, it's game time.
You ready? Here it come. Call Lloyd Banks and get smart. Crumb, it took 2 months, but 50 got it done. Signed with G when they had the hood like, don't try to front. I'll leave your ass slump. Thinking I'm a pump, get your homie's head lump. 50 got it,
Ready, here it come. Gotta sit ready. Gotta get this. Cheddar in my book. Better than drama. Set us in my mug. Better my flow sounds better than average. On tracks, I'm a savage. I damage anybody tryna front on my click.
chill.
Yo, Rakim, what's up? Yo, I'm doing it now, man. I'm trying to get paid in full. Well, check this out. Since Norby Walters is our agency, right? True. Karen Lewis is our agent. Well, Zakia and 4th and Broadway is our record company. Indeed. Okay, so who we rolling with then? We rolling with Rush, Rush Town Management. So check this out. Since we talking over this deaf beat right here that I put together, I want to hear some of them deaf rhymes. You know what I'm saying? And together, we can get paid in full. Thinking of a master plan, cause ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands. So I dig into my pocket, all my money spent. So I just debug, still coming up with lint. So I start my mission, leave my residence, thinking how could I get some dead presidents. I need money. I used to be a stick-up kid, so I think of all the devious things I did. I used to roll up, this is a hole up. Ain't nothing funny, stop smiling. You still don't nothing move but the money. But now I learn to earn cause I'm righteous. I feel great, so maybe I might just search for a 9 to 5. If I strive, then maybe I'll stay alive. So I'll walk up the street, whistling this, feeling out of place, cause man do I miss a pen and a paper, a stereo, a taper. Me and Eric being a nice big plate of this, which is my favorite dish. But without no money, it's still a wish. Cause I don't like to dream about getting paid. So I dig into the books of the rhymes that I made. Don't have to test to see if I got pulled. Hit the studio, cause I'm paid.
no.
I see you whining and grinding up on the floor. I know you see me looking at you, and you already know I wanna love you. You already know I wanna love you. You already know, girl.
Money in the air as mobile. Grab you by your coattail, take you to the motel, wholesale. Don't tell, won't tell. Baby say I don't talk, dog, but she told on me. Oh well, take a picture with me. What the flick gon' do? Baby, stick to me, and I'ma stick on you. If you pick me, then I'ma pick on you. D-O double G, and I'm here to put this on you. I'm stuck on you, so and yours is right. Rip riding the poles and them dogs is tight. And I'ma get me a shot for the end of the night. Must be so good, baby,
I
must be
see
so
you
polite.
whining and grinding up on the floor. I know you see me looking at you, and you already know I wanna love you. You already know I wanna love you. You already know. Shorty, I can see you ain't lonely. Handful of niggas and they all got cheese. So you're looking at me now. What it's gonna be? Just another tease, far as I can see. Trying to get you up out this club. If it means spending
screaming, be hollering this. Flip phone co-sign to be the sponsor for this.
Why?
The confidence, he need the marching for this.
Why?
Hot chick is a shaky, just wiggling, start the baby, just giggling and get naked a little and shh. Sweat dripping off their face and they nipple and shh. People whining till they be all tired and crippling shh. Yeah, you bugging on how we be feeling until you hit our people and shit just like bullets was traveling through you. Now from right to left, the capital F, so we gon' keep this shit hot to death. You stopping your breath, drinking and bugging and messing with them flows again. But it's nothing cause y'all people know we about to flow again.
Is that what it is right now? Is that what it is right now? What it is right now?
What you want?
Right now? Is that what it is right now? Is that what it is right now?
Yeah.
Is that what it is right now?
Yeah.
Is that what it is right now?
Come on, let me show you what it is right now. Let me step up and handle my biz right now. Ooh, people don't even know what it is right now. Got a mad as if I was born in their whiz right now. So let me dig right now. All in your ass, the way you bouncing, got my bubbly starting to fizz right now. When you're busting, shit is feeling kinda big right now. Got 'em ready to split up a couple of wigs, doing tricks with her ass. You should've seen what Shorty did right now. Got me stuck and just taking it back to my crib right now. Come on, the way Shorty throwing the ass all over the place. My Shorty Licky trying to throw it all up in my face. Ooh, so what you got right now? Cause we coming to blow the whole entire spot right now. Hey, we hot right now. All you other suckers, who you should know because we come and take your slot right now. Action.
What's that? What it is right now?
Come on.
What's that? What it is right now? What's that? What it is right now? What's that? What it is right now?
What it is now?
What it is right now? What's that? What it is right now? What's that? What it is right now? What's that? What it is right now?
Come on.
This be the beat you out for the street.
Yeah.
More hot, we giving you more heat. Feeling that bounce, banging the concrete. Banging in the club and banging it in your Jeep. Flipmode Squad 2001. Wave your hands and rap where you're from. We're keeping it street cause that's how we live. What it is, what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. Let me tell you what I wanna do. Let me show you that I feel you. When I ride with you, when I kiss, when I put my
This shit right here. You know what this is.
Can't get enough of you. Always thinking of you. So sweet, I can't forget. So good, girl, you make me sweat. Think about peaches and cream. Oh, that's right.
Ooh.
Know what I mean? Peaches and cream. Girl, you taste so good to me. You are all that I need. So addicted to you. On top, underneath, on the side of you. Better yet, baby, right next to you. Like the way you're just flowing down. And I can feel it all around. In the front, in the back of you. I love the smell of you. You know what I'm talking about. Know what I mean? Peaches and cream.
Oh man. You know I'm about to do some crazy shit right here.
Yeah, I know.
Know what I mean? Peaches and cream. I can't get enough. Wanna taste it in the morning when I'm waking up. Like peach and all in my stomach when I eat it up. Got your arms around my neck and I can't get up. See the boys 112, we from the A. Peaches, shawty, we don't play. So all the niggas in the house, if your peaches in, put your hands in the air, look us in shit. Let's get it. That's right. Girl, you are so tasty. It's that.
Oh.
Okay, y'all, this is it. Now bust it. The mic will sing soon as I touch it. Do this smooth and easy like, so we might get hyped in here tonight. Be nice, relax, MC, play the back. If you ain't with that, I'ma have to attack you with a bad rap. That can smash this mouth off the bass jack, so don't start no crap. Giving a little bit of heart and soul as we do it to you in your ear hole, huh? I ain't going out like a sucker, and if you think so, boy, then pucker up and kiss the butt of this lyricist. Blow on the mic and make a wish. This groove set to soothe and move you. Party people, now it's time to get up. I think the sound will make you get up. Word up, I swear you got to get up. Everybody get up. Get up. Everybody get up. Get up. Everybody get up. Cinderella, my DJ, the turntable trooper. My partner, Bella, she's a power booster. Word to life, I spit she'll seduce you. Don't take my word, I'll introduce you.
I know you liking what you're saying. I know you liking what you're saying. You wanna fuck me in a club now? Why you so nasty in a club now? I know you liking what you're saying. I know you liking what you're saying. You wanna fuck me in a club now? Why you so nasty in a club now? I give it to you, what you gonna do? I let you do what you wanna do. Let's get it poppin', baby, and act like you knew. Give it to me, do what you supposed to do. Give it to me, do what you supposed to do. Give it to me. Hot sex on a platter. Hot sex on a platter. Hot sex on a platter. Hot sex on a platter.
Yeah, yeah, you know who do it the most? Watch how I give him a dose, get with it up, clap. Bow, get that getting your praise on, my shades on. $250,000 for gains on, my raised on. Gold a lot of diamonds with stones back in the phase on. I'm talking, please holler at my liaison. Loving them with them. Convoy and truck, Bugattis parked in front of them. Tomboy, this pretty lineup because of them. Diamonds everywhere on the new peep, how we flooding them. Party done, come in the crib, but never coming them. That's a to the point where they falling in love with them. Calmly kissing and hugging them. Once again, I'm reintroducing them to the group. Now they beefing over who's sucking them. The way these bitches wildin', you think I'm putting a drug in them. Soon as in the step to the spot, look what becomes of them. Know what you say?
I know you liking what you're saying. I know you liking what you're saying. You wanna fuck me in a club now? Why you so nasty in a club now? I give it to you, what you wanna do? I let you do what you wanna do. Let's get it poppin', baby, and act like you knew. Give it to me, do what you supposed to do. Give it to me, do what you supposed to do. Give it to me. Hot sex on a platter. Hot sex on a platter. Hot sex on a platter. Hot sex on a
play what?
Tim C.
What's up?
Man, you be mixing it to the max.
I got off to a slow start because I was kind of sleepy. So.
Oh, that was a slow start?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
I was a little
wow. I got you.
sleepy. I was a little sleepy.
But hey, man, you mixed it like you always do.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
You know, so, look here, man. Probably I won't be here next week. So,
Up in Shot-Town.
you be, yeah, I'll be coming back. So I don't know, but we'll try to do what we do as we always do.
As we always do. Huh.
So, with that being said, we're gonna get on up out of here.
We're going to do what we do.
We're gonna get up out of here, right? Because we ain't gonna leave you with no do. We're gonna leave you like it's supposed to be.
Do.
So, I'm gonna say like this. Make sure that you know that without him, there's no me. Without him, there's no you. Without him, there's nothing. So make sure you get on your knees and you give some time to him. Because without him, there's nobody and there's nothing. We want to thank y'all for listening to us here at Two on the Mic. We will be back probably next week. If not, I'll be here. If I won't be here, Tim will be here.
Not next week.
Not next week?
No, I'm not going to be out.
Oh, well,
We're not- yeah, the last, I've been on summer vacation.
I know, man.
So this the last weekend of the summer.
Well, I got one more week to go, and then we'll be back here to put the best music in your ear that you ever heard. Nowhere else in the city, right here at WAIF 88.3. We're gonna get on out of here and let the next show come on, the Metal Connection, and we do how we do it. All right.
Hey, stay safe. Next weekend is, people that's on the highway or, people gonna be drinking and all that. Let's make it a fall. Everybody to get out there and be safe and, be about a lot of peace. So, let's make it through the weekend and get ready for the fall.
Yes, please. And go Bengals. I'll see y'all next week. Peace. Man, Tim, I tell you be laying it out, man. We might go to the casino.
What is today's day? 26.
Yeah.
See, I know how to record now.
Huh?
I know how to record on here
Oh, you do?
and get it instantly. Watch this. Hold on. All right, take it off.
Yeah, I turned it off.
You unplug it?
No,
I'll turn what off?
I turned it off right here.
I mean, it ain't gonna go turn on real quick. I know how to record it on here and then
Okay.
save it.
And save it.
And
And
then if I want to, I can play it again.
play it again. Okay. All right. You need to send me one of those so I can play it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I can sit here and not have to do nothing. Let it play.
The worst they can do is they let you can take the music out
Right.
and the acapella right there.
Right?
That's how they would do all that.
All that other stuff.
Ooh, boy.
You know I still have to use my little one like that? You gotta show me how to do that.
Okay, we still recording, huh? Peace.
Peace.